What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? I'm coming at you with a challenge for Southpaw here, given to me by friend and follower Alex, aka Zienkie. Some of you who watch my streams may know him. He's a pretty much a regular in the chat, been around a good amount of time. So he told me to basically go ahead and go through Southpaw with no Grog and no Norfleet, since he never sees me run around without them. So it's like it was like 3 in the morning when I was recording this, and I was like, okay, I could do this. Now I went to start it, and what happened was I didn't have the assassin mission done, so I had to do one run through like off camera, since I wasn't gonna do it while doing the mission, and I pretty much blew through that in like 10 minutes. Like I tweeted him, it's like, your challenge is already done, I'm gonna do it on camera now. He's like, what? An OP8 that fast? What? So I say the first run was probably a little bit better, and I'll point out where in when it shows up. But basically, I'm using Voltaic Anarchist build as always. I'll link that in the description below. If I forget, I'm sure someone will remind me, like last time. And thanks for that. But basically, the hardest part of this entire like run through here, because like I can't die. Obviously, if I die, then it's over. I lose. It's probably gonna be like Oni and then Roof at the end. They're the hardest, mainly because Oni just like eats the hits. He like eats all the hits. He like swallows my bullets. And Roof is just a butt. Like you could go falling anywhere in that area, and he just hits you really, really hard. And he has those 2 nomads next to him. It's like he's a pain. But anyway, this badass lunatic gave me some problems here, sort of. I'm just sort of letting like the hail wear him down, even though I could just wait for interspersed outburst to stack up and then slag him, then kill him like a lot faster. But oh well, it still works out pretty well. Or I could have just used the blockhead from the start. That would have sped things up, but I didn't do that. I don't know, I was playing it safe, and I was letting Death Trap like absorb the hits. Now here I throw the chain lightning. I'm like, wait, where is this guy? And there he is, hiding off in the corner. Now this assassin is pretty easy. I don't want to say it's the easiest. I think Reef is the easiest, because Reef, he melees you. I mean, I know he could throw his buzz axes at you, but I mean those are pretty easy to dodge. Bullets, however, not the easiest thing to dodge. But if you didn't see my gear set at the beginning, I'm using Fire Hail, Unkept Herald, just for like coverage, because there are a few ironclad lunatics in this area, and I don't want to carry a corrosive weapon when explosive could offer me more coverage against like stronger enemies. But I don't think I really used it at all, except on ironclad lunatics. Also, blockhead, as you can see here, I may have already said that, I don't know. And a shock fibber, just I don't know, because why not? Why not? It's good coverage too, so why not? But I get the luck of the draw here, and another, like a random spawn badass lunatic pops up. This is like his brother or something, but unfortunately his brother gets slagged here, and he's not going to last very long. There you can see him just completely turning into ash. Poor guy. Poor guy. Now he's young forever. Get that joke? You get it. Also, you may see me taking out all the barrels. There are a lot of barrels in this area, and barrels, nobody likes barrels. They hurt you. I mean, barrels are like the real invincibles of this game. They will one-shot you faster than Invincible will. And I don't think you could get health gated by them. They'll just automatically kill you, because environmental effects will one-shot you. It does not apply to health gate, I believe. But anyway, I get 2 ironclad lunatics here, and I'm just waiting for like interspersed outbursts to stack up. And the fibber, since it barely ever misses, I'm always able to hit the interspersed outburst and not hit an enemy I don't want to hit with it. So I go ahead, pull out the Unkept Herald. That guy's dead really quick. And this guy I have a bit of a problem with, because I don't want him to hit me, but while I'm like evading him, like with pro strats, he is dodging all of my bullets, and close enough is just like, nope. But then I hit him with like a full Unkept Herald blast, plus interspersed outburst bonus. He's not going to be getting up anytime soon. So now I'm basically at around like 77 Anarchy. Basically nothing can stop me at this point, besides Oni over there. Oni is a butt. He resists explosive damage, which I didn't know until like Digistruct Peak came out. That's when I really paid attention. It's like, why is the Herald not doing anything? And then that's what my buddy Hunter told me. That he does not take full explosive damage. No, it is resisted. I don't know why it's resisted. I don't see a reason why it should be resisted, but oh well, doesn't matter. So these guys like throwing grenades, so I'm sort of relying on like close enough here and like aiming off to the side. And I'm trying to like go for cover because I don't want these grenades to mess me up, because these grenades will mess you up. And the explosive bomber suicide dudes, the Ali Ali Akbar or whatever, I don't even know. Akbar is a Star Wars character. What am I talking about? But they're a pain. Couple that with Oni, they're a pain. So they need to get going like really fast. So I am able to slag Oni here. I'm not really able to avoid his charge there, or no, somebody exploded on me, and then here, I don't know if that was like incredibly well timed or extremely lucky. I can't remember. It was 3 in the morning a week ago when I recorded this, so I don't remember if I timed that right or if it was just luck. I'm gonna say I timed that right, just so I can feel better about myself. But anyway, we're just gonna keep moving on down here. I know there's a chest there. Don't worry, I didn't miss it. I just didn't want to open it because I passed that one too. I'm only stopping for ammo. I don't need any loot. Don't worry. Oh no, I did open that one. Why'd I do that? I just contradicted myself. God dang it. It was right there. It was right there. I wasn't gonna jump up in the middle of the video just to open that red chest. And before like 4 legendary pistols in there, like 4 double penetrating, perfect unkept heralds. If that was ever to happen, that would be amazing. But as you can see, Deathtrap is chilling in the wall over there, doing his own thing. That's cool. He could join me later. Here I'm gonna fail at hitting some barrels. See, a chain lightning here would have been spectacular, and I don't back up enough for this next one, but oh well, it's not really going to do anything. And this guy comes running up. He's not going to last too long, poor guy. And I'm just like corroding everywhere, but corrosion is not really hurting me at all. I don't see it bringing even my shield down a little bit. Sometimes dots are weird, and they just don't hurt even you. I don't know. Dots are just useless in general. Unless you're going to heal with them. That's their only purpose, is for healing, basically. But, yeah, he never said I couldn't use the hail, and the hail doesn't heal you too much, as you can see, unless they're slagged and not getting back too much health, but it is enough to keep me alive, sort of. Either way, I just need to keep getting, honestly, the blockhead would still be better, because I could continuously, like, stack my kills and stuff, and keep getting my shield to, like, instantly recharge with blood-soaked shields, which is, like, the best skill ever, like, ever. But, yeah, so I'm just gonna continue to tear through these guys. Next assassin is like Reef, I think. Yeah, Reef, and he's not a problem at all. He does have his like big nomad dudes as well, and he could be a bit of a pain, but he's not really that big of a pain. What's a pain is this ironclad lunatic always popping up from the ceiling like Batman. You are not Batman. You are not Rackman either. But Rackman doesn't pop down from the ceiling. He just appears in like, what's it? He like drinks Bucking Bronco from BioShock, and he just appears in a bunch of crows. No, it's racks, not crows, but you get the idea here. Anyway, barrels gotta die. They gotta die. Deathtrap is doing his best to knock the enemies towards me, so I'm able to pop that dude in the back right there with like 9 fire blocks of angry death, which is awesome. And I do go to open this, so I'm contradicting myself again. Again, it's right there. It's not really too big of a problem. But almost to Reef here. I think there's just like, what, this Nomad left, and then boom, Deathtrap misses his clap there because I get the kill first. Haha, Deathtrap. You don't get to kill things today, or any day really, because he just doesn't kill things. So Reef comes in like a wrecking ball here. He just jumps up and lands. So I'm trying to get rid of his shield here. I believe it's gone by now, and then Deathtrap is gone. The thing is, when you're fighting like a mini boss like this, even though he's not too hard, you want to keep Deathtrap around, just, you know, to keep the aggro off of you and do, you know, so it's not really like a one-on-one fight. Like right here, I don't really like these odds here, because who knows if this guy could screw me over. I don't know why I'm running. I should have taken complete advantage of that slag there and just blasted him away, and he'd probably be dead. So now I'm trying to intersperse outburst him again. I do, and now I'm going to wait here for him. He's going to jump towards me. See, he's a fast dude. That psycho coating is nothing to flex on. But it's funny because I get an Emperor here, and the thing is, after I completed the first run and I told Zienkie, he said, okay, well, he was kidding, but he was like, go get the Emperor for the Hunt 3 Kappa. So I was like, okay. No, I didn't really say that. I was like, okay. I'm repeating myself now. Basically, it dropped is what the funny part is. He told me to get it. He was kidding. I actually got it. What was it? OP6, Stoic, Shock. I mean, I still have it with me a week later. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm probably going to toss it on a random character to rot forever, like I do in Pokemon. But anyway, this area has that big, like, gap in between, like, running through the middle. So I want to stay away from that at all costs. Unfortunately, I do not have the ability to levitate with no legs like, Deathtrap does. But frankly, I'm okay with that because I'd like Gage to keep her legs. Because, you know, striped socks. Cool. But basically, all this is pretty easy. I just gotta stay back and just keep shooting. Keep to the wall, stay away from that edge. I do not want to die here. And pretty much, nothing really gets hard. It's just basically... Oh, wait, guys, leave that alone. Leave that alone. Also, my 1-3-2 Anarchy stacks. Look at that. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Dang it. But anyway. Nothing's really too difficult from this point on, besides when Roof comes out. That I tend to be a little bit careful with, when, honestly, I probably could have just ran up to him and just continuously shot him. But I don't want to take the chance of me doing that and then him running away once I get downed, because that's not cool. And also, I was on fire there, and Tom Cruise did not save me. Sorry for that. And apparently, even if I'm post-commentating, if I don't say one of my lines, like 12 for melee or something like that, or, you know, I'm on fire, save me Tom Cruise, you guys get mad at me. I don't want you guys to get mad at me, but I don't think I've meleeed yet, so no reason to yell 12. Because, I don't know, melee Gage, I don't know. I've never ran it, I probably never will. As much as Mac tried to get me to run it. Even though he was kidding, he tried to get me to run it for a good couple days. It never happened. I refused to melee Gage. Melee Axton is where it's at, really. Like, talk to Sega Dreamcast, he runs a mean one. But again, anyway, I don't think I ever went over... I showed you the gear at the beginning, so I don't really need to go over it, but I was using, you know, Legendary Anarchist, Antagonist, Chain Lightning, and I believe a Fire Relic. But you pretty much already know all of that besides the whole Fire Relic thing. You could see it on screen. You don't need me to tell you, but I needed something to close the commentary gap. So, you can see to the left, Roof is running up, and his Nomads are staying off to the side. He's trying to flank me. I'm like, no, your AI is not that advanced. You should be running into a wall right now, or killing yourself. Either or. Jump into the pit. But I'm trying to slag him here. It's not really working too well. I should probably stop attacking him with the hail and just focus on, you know, intersperse outbursting him. And, you know, Deathtrap's about to die, so it's about to be a one-on-one fight here. And because I let that happen, the video is going to go on a little bit longer than it should. Deathtrap is, like, spazzing out, flying into the wall there. I guess, you know, that's his healing center or whatever. When Deathtrap dies, he goes back into the wall. And that's how he comes back to life. Now, I kind of wanted to jump down there, but I didn't really want to risk it or anything, I don't know. But then I end up going ahead and being like, YOLO, let's do this. So, there are barrels here. I was kind of worried about those, but oh well. A little bit of corrosion is not going to hurt me. I miss all of those shots on the barrel there, and that's annoying, but oh well. I'm going to decide to take out the Tyrants right now. I'm confident that I won't be going down, so I shouldn't need any, you know, enemies to get up off of. But the Tyrant that last Tyrant did stay alive. He managed to evade me. And now Deathtrap is going into the wall. Very pro. Good job, Deathtrap. Now he can't hurt you. So basically right now what I should do is get really close and just annihilate him. But I'm playing it safe and staying back. Either way, Deathtrap actually pops up a good amount of damage with him slag there with his little like spinning attack. So not only the Tyrant is left, and basically at this point, after Roof was dead, I was like, okay, this challenge is in the bag. So, basically that's it. I want to thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any challenges, be sure to let me know. If one of them is a Digistruck Peak one, don't, because I'm going to do that on my own. I was already thinking about doing it, like running a solo macro through the Digistruck Peak guide, so don't give me any of those, because you'll get your video on that. But if you have any challenges, feel free to let me know, and I'm going to see you guys later. Bye!